The name is Paul Revere, and he has a guide that says if the weather's clear, can't do, can't do. This guy says the horse can't do. If he says the horse can't do, can't do, can't do, can't do. Can't do. This guy says the horse can't at 5 to 9. As the test, he wins a mile. This guy says the horse can't do. But Paul Revere says fight. I did respect all right. And the guy called pens and rain last night. I'm getting spelled inside. My words look fine. Besides the dog, he's brother's big friend of mine. In just a minute, boys, I got the big bucks noise. This guy says the horse lion's race. I tell you, Paul Revere, now this is no long steer. I'm not a from a handicap, but that's real sincere. I'm in inside, shows one in line. This guy said big at 5 to 9. So maybe it ends the test, and it half. This guy says the horse has a telegram. And down, I got the horse.
The devil's own city, on the devil's own street, prepared to do battles with the forces of evil. Hear me, you gamblers, with your dice, your cards, your horses. Repent before it is too late. You are in grave danger. I am not speaking of the gallows or of the prisons, but of the greater punishment that awaits you. Pause before it is too late. Over there is our little mission where you are always welcome to seek refuge from this jungle of sin. Come here and talk to me. Do not think of me as Sergeant Sarah Brown, but as Sarah Brown, your sister. Join me, brothers and sisters, in resisting the devil, and we shall put him to flight forever. Remember, it is a Save a Soul mission located at 409 West 49th Street. Open all day and all night.
Poor Miss Sarah. I wonder why such a refined doll wastes all her time being good.
She is a beautiful doll, all right, with 100% eyes.
I wonder why such a doll wastes all her time being good. How can you make any money from that?
Maybe she owns a piece of the mission?
Yeah.
Hey, Betty South Street.
Ah, Harry the Horse, how are you? You know Nicely Johnson.
Yeah, how goes?
Nicely, nicely.
Tell me, what about Nathan Detroit? Has he found a place for a scrap game?
We don't know yet.
The heat is on.
He's still looking for a place.
Well, tell him I'm loaded and looking for action. I just acquired 5,000 potatoes.
$5,000?
Way too quiet.
I collected the reward on my father.
My goodness, everyone's looking for action. I just really wish Nathan finds...
Oh, why, Lieutenant Brannigan, Mr. South Street. If it isn't Lieutenant Brannigan of the New York Police Department.
A pleasure. No.
Any of you guys seen Nathan Detroit?
Which Nathan Detroit is that?
I mean the Nathan Detroit who's been running a floating crap game around here and getting away with it by moving to a different spot every night.
Why are you telling us this, Your Honor?
I'm telling you this because I know that you two bums work for Detroit, rustling up customers for his crap game.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can tell him that I know right now he's running around town trying to find a spot. Nobody's going to give him a spot because they all know that Brannigan is breathing down their necks.
Hi, Nathan.
Fellas, I'm having terrible trouble. Everyone's scared to count that lousy Brannigan.
Something wrong, Mr. Detroit?
Why, hello, Lieutenant. I hope you don't think I was talking about you. There are other lousy Brannigans.
Detroit, I've just been talking to your colleagues about your crap game. I imagine you're having trouble finding a place.
Well, the heat is on, as you must know, for the fact that you now have to live on your salary.
Oh, you guys. Did you find a place?
What does that lousy cop want from me? What does he think I am? A sex maniac? I'm merely running a crap game for the convenience of those who want a little action. In return for it to take a small cut. Is that a crime? Yeah.
Nathan, did you find a place?
Did you find a place for the game?
Did I find a place? Did I find a place? Yes, I found a place. We're all in the crap game at the Radio City Music Hall.
How are you going to fix the ushers?
Sorry. I tried all of the radio places. The back of the cigar store, the funeral parlor.
Nathan, you said once there might be a chance at the Biltmore Garage.
I was over at the Biltmore Garage. Spoke to Joey Biltmore himself. Says he might take a chance to let me use the place if I give him $1,000.
$1,000?
In cash.
In cash?
You won't take my marker?
Your marker's no good, eh?
Well, now hold on. A marker is just a piece of paper that says, I owe you $1,000 signed, Nathan Detroit. A marker's like a pledge which a guy can't belch in it. It's like us saluting the flag. My marker's as good as gold. Oh, only Joey Biltmore don't think so. It don't seem possible to me without a livelihood. Well, I've been around the crap game ever since I was a juvenile delinquent.
Nathan, can't you do something?
What can I do? I'm broke. I couldn't even buy Adelaide a present today. You know what day today is? It's mine and Adelaide's 14th anniversary.
Yeah?
Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah. We've been engaged for 14 years.
Nathan, concentrate on the game. The town is up to here with high players. The Greek's in town.
Brandy bottle mates.
Grand Slim! I know! I can make a fortune. Where can I have the game?
The Biltmore Garage wants a grand.
But we ain't got a grand on hand.
And they've now got a lock on the door at the gym at PS 84.
There's a stockroom behind McCluskey's bar.
But Mrs. McCluskey ain't a good scout.
And things being how they are, the back of the police station is out.
So the Biltmore Garage is the spot. But the $1,000 we ain't got. Why, it's good old reliable Nathan Detroit. If you're looking for action, you'll furnish the spot. Even when the heat is on, it's never too hot. Good old reliable Nathan, where it's always just a short walk to the oldest established permanent floating crap game in New York. There are well-heeled shooters everywhere. There are well-heeled shooters everywhere. And an awful lot night. In a hideout provided by Nathan, where there are no neighbors to spot. It's the oldest established permanent floating in New York. Where's the action? Where's the game? Gotta have the game or we'll die from shame. It's the oldest established permanent floating crab game in New York.
Gentlemen, do not worry. If the Detroit's crap game will float again, my boys will let you know where it is.
Okay, Nathan. Say no who else is looking for action. Sky Masterson! Sky Masterson's in town!
Sky Masterson. Now there is the highest player of them all.
Higher than the Greek?
Higher than anybody. Why do you think they call him Sky? That's how high he bets. One son bet $5,000 on a cockroach. Another time he was sick and he wouldn't take penicillin on account he had bet 10 C's. His temperature would go to 104.
Did it?
Did it? He's so lucky I went to 106. Good old Sky.
Why can't you borrow money from Sky?
Not with Sky. With him, that kind of money ain't lending money. It's bet money. Wait, so why am I betting on something? Why am I betting $1,000 on something?
You would bet with Sky Masterson.
Well, I ain't scared. I'm perfectly willing to take the risk, providing I can find a bet in which there's no chance of losing. He likes crazy bets, like put so much sugar a fly will sit on, or how far can you kick a piece of cheesecake? Wait, cheesecake, that's it. Quick, run into Minnie's restaurant and ask Minnie how many pieces of cheesecake you sold yesterday and how many pieces of strudel.
How much cheesecake? How much strudel? What do you want to know that for?
Just do it. Now beat it. Here comes Adelaide. She finds out I run the crap game, she'll never set foot on me again.
Hello, Nathan, dear.
Adelaide, pigeon.
Go ahead, girls. Order me a tuna fish and rye with the chocolate sundae and tomato ketchup and mayonnaise.
Okay,
We gotta get back to the hot box.
You still rehearsing?
Yeah, that slave driver Charlie has been working this all day. Finally, I told him, Charlie, I'm starving. I gotta get out of here to get something to eat. And he said, you don't want to get something to eat. You want to sneak out and see that cheap bum, Nathan Detroit.
So what did you say to him?
Well, I told him, I said, I can see whoever I want.
Well, don't upset yourself. How's your cold?
It's much better. Happy anniversary.
Oh, a present for me?
I hope you like it.
A belt?
Read the card.
Sugar is sweet, and so is jelly, so put this belt around your belly. That's so sweet. Listen, Adelaide, about your present. I was going to get you a diamond wristwatch with a gold band and 2 rubies on the side.
Oh, Nathan, you shouldn't have.
Well, that's all right, I did it. I'm sorry.
Well, that's okay. I kind of like it when you forget to give me presents. It makes me feel like we're married.
Don't worry, Adelaide. One of these days I'll be in the money and you'll have more mink than a meek.
Wait, Nathan, you're not planning on running the crap game again, are you?
The crap game? What an absurd thought.
1,200 cheesecake, 1,500 strudel.
What?
Yesterday, Minnie stole 1,200 peach and 1,500 strudel.
More cheesecake than strudel? That's great.
Nathan, what is this?
No, nothing, honey.
Hey, any news yet?
Not yet. Here, I'll let you know.
Okay, enjoy.
What was that about?
His wife's having a baby.
Oh, why is he asking you?
Oh, he's nervous. It's his first wife. Listen, Adelaide, I'm expecting it, fellow, and I know you're hungry.
Nathan, are you trying to get rid of me?
No, I just don't want your sandwich to get soggy. Fellas, why don't you take Adelaide to the drugstore? You see, honey, it's across the street. You got a cold. There's a lot of old manholes around.
Oh, Nathan, you're so thoughtful. You're just the sweetest. Goodbye.
Hi. Hey, Masterson. Glad to see you, Sky.
Troy, the old promoter you.
How you been, Sky? You look great.
Feel great, Nathan. 2 wonderful weeks out west in Nevada. It's a great place. I mean, beautiful scenery and helpful climate. And I beat him for 50 G's of blackjack.
50 G's? You going to be in town long?
No, I'm leaving for Havana tomorrow.
Havana?
Yeah, there's a lot of action down there. You want to come with?
Nah, I got things to do.
Well,
Hey, how about we stop over to Mindy's and get a slice of cheesecake? They sell a lot of cheesecake.
I'm actually not hungry, but tell me, how's Adelaide?
Fine. Still dancing at the hot box.
Yeah, well, I suppose you two will be getting married someday.
We all gotta go sometime.
Nathan, guys like us, we can fight it. You see, we have to remember that pleasant as a doll's company may be, she must always take second place to aces back-to-back.
Yeah. Say, you hungry yet? Maybe we could go over to Mindy's for a slice of cheesecake or strudel or something.
No, I think I'll go get the late results, actually.
Oh.
Not here, I guess.
You will admit that Mindy's has the greatest cheesecake in the country.
Yeah, I'm quite partial to Mindy's cheesecake.
And who ain't? And yet there's some people that like Mindy's strudel better. Offhand, which do you think he sells more of, cheesecake or strudel?
Well, I've never given much thought, but if everyone's like me, I'd probably say Mindy sells more cheesecake than strudel.
Well, for how much?
What?
Well, for how much?
Why, Nathan, I never knew you to be a betting man.
Well, I thought for old time's sake I'd give you a little action. I'll bet you $1,000 that yesterday Mindy sold more strudel than cheesecake.
Nathan, let me tell you a little story. So when I was a young man, about to go out into the world, my father tells me something very valuable. This is what he tells me. Son, the old guy says, someday, among your travels, a man is going to come to you with a brand new deck of cards on which the seal is not yet broken. Now, this man is going to offer to bet you that he can make the jack of spades jump out of the deck and squirt cider in here. Now, son, do not bet this man, for as sure as you stand there, you'll wind up with an earful of cider. Now, I don't claim you've been clocking Mindy's cheesecake.
Well, you don't think that, do you?
However, if you really want to bet, I'll bet you that same 1,000 that you don't know the color tie you got on. Well,
no bet. Blue. What a crazy color.
Nathan, we took Adelaide to the drugstore.
Don't bother me.
hey, how's it with you fellas?
Not bad.
Nicely, thank you. Nathan, we took Adelaide to the drugstore, and she wanted us to tell you to make sure to pick her up after the hot box. And don't be late.
Yes, dear. I mean, yes.
Yes, dear. Now that sounds like husband talk if I ever heard it. Nathan, you're trapped. In Adelaide, you have a woman that is most difficult to unload.
Well, I don't want to unload her. I love Adelaide. And besides, a guy without a doll? Well, I mean, if a guy doesn't have a doll, then who would holler at her?
Look, I'm not putting the rap on dolls. I'm just saying that they're easy to find, and you should only have them around when you want them.
Not dolls like Adelaide.
Well, figure and weight for age, all dolls are the same.
Well, then, how come you ain't got a doll, huh? How come you're going to Havana alone without one?
Hey.
Yeah?
I like to travel light. If I wish to take a doll to Havana, there's a large assortment available.
Not real like that.
I told you, figure and weight for age, all dolls are the same.
How about this? Will you bet that if I name a doll, you'll take her to Havana?
Any doll, you name her.
I name her.
Her? Cider.
these days, I'm going to take a pickaxe and rip up Broadway from end to end.
They do that every day.
It was a rough day.
Do you take sinners here?
Oh, indeed we do. Sarah!
How do you do?
Sky Masterson's the name.
Abernathy, or Vida Abernathy.
My heart is heavy with sin.
You poor man.
I've been gambling, and I've just recently realized the terrible things that betting can lead to.
Agatha! Coffee!
Didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway?
Possibly. I've been wandering around, gathering the courage to come here.
And you're willing to give up gambling?
I'd be glad to give up gambling. I mean, I never would have become a gambler had I not fallen in with evil companions offering me sucker bets.
Here, young man.
Thank you. Makes me feel good just talking to you people.
You go right on talking to Sister Sarah and everything will be all right. I'm glad you found us.
The Bible says, seek and ye shall find.
Very good. I wish we could reach more sinners like you. We're out every day trying.
Maybe you should try the nighttime?
How's that?
Well, as a former sinner, I happen to know that the best time to reach sinners is between midnight and dawn.
A very good suggestion indeed. Thank you, Brother Masterson.
You're welcome. Coffee is good.
Coffee's so good, I don't understand why it isn't a sin.
Fine old lady. I suppose she sort of looks after you.
We look after each other.
I suppose when one of you goes someplace, the other goes along.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Here are 2 pamphlets I think you should read. They'll give you a great deal of comfort.
Thank you.
And we are holding a special prayer meeting this Thursday, which I'm sure you will wish to attend.
I'm sure. I have to say, Miss Sarah, it is nice to see a pretty-looking doll. I mean a nice-looking lady like yourself, sacrificing herself for the sake of others. Say, staying here in this place, did you ever go anyplace else? Travel or something?
I would like to go to Africa.
Well, that's a little far. But there are lots of wonderful places just a few hours from New York by plane. You ever been on a plane?
No.
Well, it's wonderful.
Here's another pamphlet I think you should read.
Yes, of course. I need some personal help, though.
I'll be speaking at this Thursday's prayer meeting.
No, I need private lessons. How about dinner or something?
I think not, Mr. Masterson.
Sorry, just blossoming under the warmth of your kindness. Hey, that's wrong.
What's wrong?
That's not Proverbs. It's Isaiah.
It's Proverbs.
Sorry, no peace under the wicked. Isaiah chapter 57, verse 22. Isaiah?
Isaiah.
2 things been in every hotel room in the country. Sky Masterson and the Gideon Bible. So I must have read the good book 10 or 12 times.
You've read the Bible 12 times.
Well, sure. I mean, what's wrong with the Bible? Besides, in my business, the strangest knowledge frequently comes in handy. I once won a parlay on Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Tell me, Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
Well, I told you, I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Well, lying's a sin. Look, I'm a big sinner. I mean, if you get me, it's 8 to 5, others will follow. You need sinners, don't you?
We're managing.
Let's be honest, this mission is laying an egg. I mean, why don't you let me help you? I can fill this place with sinners.
I don't bet.
Alright, I'll make you a proposition. Alright? Now, when's this big meeting of yours? Thursday? I will guarantee to fill this place with a dozen genuine sinners. I will also guarantee that they'll sit still and listen to you.
And what's my end of the bargain?
Have dinner with me.
Why would you want to have dinner with me?
I'm hungry. Here.
What's this?
This is Sky Masterson's marker for a dozen sinners. And if you don't think it's good, ask anyone in town. I owe you a dozen sinners. Oh, I'll pick up at noon for dinner.
At noon?
Well, yeah, it'll take a while to get there.
To get where?
My favorite restaurant.
And where is that?
El Café Cubana in Havana.
El Café Cubana. In Havana?
Whoa, where do you want to eat? Howard Johnson's?
Havana!
Look, it takes like 5 hours to get there by plane and it gets you back the same night, and the food is great.
I now realize, Mr. Gambler, when you were describing the blackness of your heart, you didn't do yourself justice.
And I now realize, Sister Sarah, that no matter how beautiful a sergeant may be, she is still a sergeant.
Please go away.
Why don't you change your pitch, Sarge? Come one, come all to the mission, except for guys. I hate guys.
I don't hate anybody.
Except me. It is nice to know, however, that it's just me personally and not all guys in general. It's nice to know that somewhere out there's a guy that would appeal to the sergeant. And I wonder what this guy will be like.
He will not be a gambler.
I'm not interested in what he will not be. I'm interested in what he will be.
Don't worry. I'll know. For I've imagined every bit of him, from his strong moral fiber to the wisdom in his head, to the homey aroma of his word.
You have wished yourself a Scarsdale Galahad, a breakfast-eating Brooks Brothers type.
Yes. And I shall meet him when the time is right.
You got this guy all figured out, huh?
I have.
Including what he smokes. All figured out.
All figured out. When my love comes along, take a chance. He'll be just what I need. Not some fly-by-night Broadway romance.
And you'll know at a glance by the two pair of pants.
By the strong, steady voice, those feet on the ground. As I roll to his arms, that at last I've come home safe and sound. Until then, I shall wait. Until then, we'll be when my love comes along.
No. This is love you're talking about. You can't dope it like that. What are you picking, a guy or a horse?
I wouldn't expect a gambler to understand.
Oh, would you like to hear how a gambler feels about the big heartthrob?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. Mine will come as a surprise to me. Mine I leave to chance and chemistry.
Chemistry?
Yeah, chemistry. Suddenly I'll know. I'll know then and there. I'll know by the sight of her face. How I care, how I care, how I care. And I'll stop, and I'll stare, and I'll know. eyes I sought, but I'll stop and I'll stare at that face in the front. Yes, I long with my love comes along. With my love comes Stop in again in case you want to take a crack at the other cheek.
He'll be just what I need, not some fly-by-night Broadway romance. Until then, I shall wait. Until then, I'll be
Is this the Biltmore Garage? Let me speak to Joey Biltmore.
Who's this?
This is Nathan Detroit.
Nathan, this is Joey. What do you want?
Listen, Joey, I'm calling about the you know.
The what?
The crap game.
The what?
The crap game.
Hey, wait a minute. I got a customer.
Hurry up, will you?
That'll be $8. What you say you want, Nathan?
The crap game!
I'll say it on the phone? Well, the cops are listening.
All right, fine. The dice game. Listen, Joey, is it all right if I use your place tomorrow night?
What?
Listen, Joey, is it all right if I use your place tomorrow night for the game?
If I get $1,000,
Well, how about tomorrow?
they're coming tomorrow.
Listen, Joey, that was guaranteed. Will I lie to you?
Yeah.
Well, fair point, but I'm getting it from Sky Masterson.
How do you know?
Well, it's a bet. I can't lose. I bet him you couldn't take a doll to Havana.
Why couldn't you?
Because she ain't the type of doll that goes to Havana.
Well, where does she go?
She don't go no place. That's how I know I'm gonna win.
Listen, Nathan, don't be so sure. It ain't a horse, it's a doll.
Joey.
Listen, Nathan, there will be no crap game here tomorrow unless I get my dough in advance.
Listen, Joey. You've known me for a long time.
That's why I want it in advance.
Oh, fine, I can't talk no more. I gotta go meet Adelaide at the hot box. Listen, is it alright if I at least tell the boys the game will be yours tomorrow night?
Not till I get the dough.
Okay, fine. Go get it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I hope you get stabbed by a Studebaker!
And now, for the grand finale of our Round the World Review, we take you down on the farm with our star, Miss Adelaide, and the Hot Box Farmerettes.
I love you, a bushel on a peck, that lousy Joey Fillmore.
Hello, Nathan.
Hello, Pieface.
How are you, handsome?
Fine, fine. Well, what have you got there?
Oh, a book.
Huh, a book. You're always reading books. You're becoming a regular bookie.
Well, Nathan, this is very interesting. The doctor gave it to me. I went to him about my cold.
And how is your cold?
It's the same. He asked me about how long I've had it, and I told him a long time. I thought it was account of me dancing with hardly any clothes on, which is what I normally wear. But he told me to read this book because it might be due to psychology.
Psychology? You haven't got that, have you?
Nathan, this is psychology. This tells you why girls do certain types of things.
Oh, well, say, would it tell you what type of a girl would go for a certain type of guy that you wouldn't think she would do so?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm saying there are some guys you can almost guarantee that certain dolls won't go for.
Nathan, no matter how terrible a fellow seems, you can never be sure a girl won't go for him. Take us.
Yeah.
Anyways, Nathan, starting next week, I'll be getting a raise. And with what I'll be making, I was wondering, maybe we can finally get married.
Well, of course we're going to sooner or later.
But we gotta do it soon. I'm starting to worry about Mother.
Well, your mother? What about your mother?
Well, Nathan, this is something I never told you before. But back in Rhode Island, my mother, she thinks we're married already.
Why would you think a thing like that?
Well, I couldn't be engaged for 14 years, could I? Nobody does that back in Rhode Island. They all get married.
Then why is it such a small state?
Anyways, I wrote her that we're married.
You did, huh?
And after about 2 years...
What, after about 2 years?
We had a baby.
You told your mother we had a baby?
I had to, Nathan. Mother wouldn't have understood if we hadn't.
What type baby was it?
It was a boy. I named him after you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And, well, where's Nathan Jr. supposed to be now?
Well, he's off at boarding school. I wrote Mother that he won the football game last Saturday.
I wish I'd bet on it.
Anyways, Nathan. That's not all, Nathan.
Don't tell me he has a little sister.
For all those years, Nathan, Mother believes in big families.
Just give me the grand total. Your mother must be a glutton for punishment.
Anyways, Nathan, we're finally gonna get married and it won't be a lie anymore.
Adelaide, how could you do such a thing to a nice little broad like your mother?
You don't even know my mother.
Well, I'll be meeting her sooner or later, and what'll I tell her? What'll I tell her I did with the kids? Traded them to the Phillies or something? What are we gonna do?
We could get married.
Yeah, but marriage ain't something you jump into like it was a kettle of fish. Well, we ain't ready.
But I'm ready, Nathan. What do you think I got in this box?
Oh, Sally's wedding shop. I can't guess.
It's a wedding veil. I've had it for 3 years. I'm gonna show it to you because it's bad luck. Would you like to see it?
Oh, it's bad luck.
Anyways, Nathan, I got the wedding veil. All we need now is our license and our blood test.
Or what?
Our blood test. It's a law.
What a city First they close my crap game, then they open my veins.
You're not playing already the crap game again, are ya?
Adelaide, how can you think such a thing? After all, I closed the crap game because I love you and I want us to be the happiest couple there is in the world.
Has anybody seen an earring around here?
I don't think so.
You! I'm all updated up tomorrow with Society Max, and he breaks it on account of your dopey crap game. Honest, Adelaide, I pity you. Oh. Here it is.
Look at me, Adelaide. I'm down on my knees.
Oh, get up. Achoo! It reminds me of your crap game.
Listen, Adelaide, you're getting yourself upset. After all, we'll be all right, and we'll get married. We'll be the happiest married couple there is in the world.
Well, I don't believe you anymore.
Listen, I gotta go now. But, cheer up. Let me see that old smile. That's my girl. See you later.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustrations may react with psychosomatic symptoms difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, she's been waiting around for that plain little bed of gold. A person can develop a cold. You can spread her wherever you figure the streptococcus lurk. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. But she's tired of getting the fisheye from the hotel clerk. A person can develop a cold. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows an erotic tendency, see note, with chronic organic syndromes, toxic or hypertense, involving the eye, the ear, the nose, and throat. In other words, just for worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. You can feed her all day with a vitamin A and the promo fix, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. And she's kind of getting a name for herself, and the name ain't his. A person can develop a cough. And furthermore, just installing the wedding trip, a person can develop a grip. When they get off the train for Niagara, and she can hear church bells chime, the compartment is air conditioned, and the mood's sublime. Then they get off at Saratoga for the 14th time. A person can develop a grip, post-nasal drip, and the wheezes, and the sneezes, and the sinus that's really a pimp, and the lack of community property in the village is getting too old. A person can develop a bad
Hey, nicely. What are you looking at?
Oh, Sky was just following Miss Sarah, and you should have seen her. She was giving him a look that could have cooled off a moose during mating time.
Great, just so that he don't take it to Havana.
Havana? You could have dated this doll to New Rochelle. Where's Nathan? He ought to be lining up the game.
I don't know. I suppose trying to see Adelaide. She's mad at him again.
Adelaide, always taking his mind off his honest work.
Yes. It's too bad that a smart businessman like Nathan has to go off and fall in love with his own fiancée.
Benny, that is his weakness. And we must be tolerant because I'm informed it is a worldwide weakness. Look, what's playing at the Roxy? I'll tell you what's playing at the Roxy. A picture of Minnesota man, some love a Mississippi girl that sacrificed everything and moves all the way to Biloxi. That's what's playing at the Roxy.
What's in the daily news? I'll tell you what's in the daily news. Story about a guy who bought a small ruby for his wife with what otherwise would have been his union dues. That's what's in the daily news.
What's happening all over? I'll tell you what's happening all over. Guys sitting on lights, television set once used to be something all over. That's what's happening all over. Love is the thing that has linked them. And it looks like Nathan's just another victim.
Yes, sir! When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some dough.
When you spot a John waiting out the rain, chances are you say there's only a John beneath the shade.
When you meet a gent paying all kinds of rent for a plot that could flatten the Taj Mahal.
Call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money. That the guy's only doing it for some dough. When you see a Joe saving half of his dough, you can bet they'll be making it for some dough.
When a bum buys wine like a bum can afford, it's a sin that the bum is under the thumb of some little whore.
You need a mug, lately out of the jug, and he's still lifting platinum balls of rum.
Call it hell, call it heaven, it's a probable 12 to 7 that the guy's only doing for some dough.
A sport, and his cash has run short. Make a bet that he's making it with some dough.
When the guy wears tails with a friendly wife, who the hell do you think he's taking when big on Saturday night?
When the lazy slob takes a good steady job, and he smells from Vitalis and Barbasol. Call it dumb, call it clever, but you can get odds forever. That's the guy's only doing it for some dough, some dough, some dough. The guy's only doing it for some dough.
Some attention.
Yes, he attended every street meeting we had this morning. He must be interested in our work.
Very.
By the way, you spoke beautifully this morning, Sarah.
No, I can't reach these people. I never should have volunteered for this post. Why don't we go in for lunch? And I was going to convert Broadway all by myself. I was going to take these sinners and just have them begging to come into the mission. General Cartwright.
Good morning, Sarah. Arvida.
Good morning, General. We didn't know you were coming to town, General.
I got in early this morning. I spent the last hour trying to find you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We've been holding some extra street meetings, trying to stimulate more interest.
Good morning, General.
Good morning. Sarah, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Oh, won't you come inside?
Oh no, I guess I'm fine. There are so many other calls I have to make. We at headquarters have come to the definite conclusion to shut down this branch of the mission.
No, close the mission. But General, you can't. Someone can do good here, even if I can't.
Sarah, there are so many other calls on us. There are other places where our work is really needed.
We have been doing much better lately. We've announced a big meeting for tomorrow night.
You've announced the meeting, but is anybody going to be here? Will anybody come?
Pardon me, Sky Masterson, former sinner.
How do you do?
How do you do? I couldn't help but overhear. I wish to protest the closing of this mission.
I'm glad you think so, but I'm not so certain.
$1 10.
What?
Well, I wanted to make a suggestion. How about you come to this meeting yourself on Thursday and find out? Don't you think that's a good idea?
Well, if I thought the mission had a chance.
General, I personally guarantee you 12 genuine sinners.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hey, y'all made connections? We'll let you in, we'll have them rave connections, kind of like a passport.
Okay, but where's the game?
Hey, where are we gonna have a game? Can I tell the guys, is that the building over?
Not yet. I gotta stall for a while. Joy wants to go first.
It's 11 o'clock, you won't stick around much longer.
So sue me. Listen, I left my at the hotel to wait for the money from Sky. It'll be there. Where's the dough?
It hasn't come in yet.
Well, I told you to wait for it.
Well, I had to get some groceries. I was feeling a little faint.
Get back to the hotel and wait for the money from Sky, and don't come back here if you starve to death.
Okay, Nathan.
Where's the game, Detroit?
Harry the horse. I'm all the way from Brooklyn. How are you?
Detroit, if you have no place for our game, tell us and we'll seek somewhere else for entertainment.
Yeah, I think you, Harry.
I hope, Detroit, you will not spoil our evening, inasmuch as I happen to be entertaining a very prominent guest tonight. I think you might have heard. I would like you to meet Big Julie from Chicago.
Oh, well, how do you do, Big Julie? Welcome to our fair city, in which you know that the heat is on, but just be patient and you'll get some action.
What do you say, Big Julie? Shall we stick around or shall we blow?
Hey, blow. I came here to shoot crap, so let's shoot crap.
Sure.
Nathan, if there is no crap game tonight, I am sure Big Julie will be considerably displeased, and Big Julie does not like to be displeased, as you can find out from those citizens who at one time or another displeased him. Although I will admit it is very hard to find such citizens in view of the fact that they are no longer around or about.
Why, Harry, you don't think I'd be so rude as to displease a gentleman like Big Julie? After all, when Nathan Detroit arranges something, you can count it.
Well. Interesting. Gathering indeed. The cream of society. Andy the Ox, Society Max, Rusty Charlie, Liver Lips Louie, Sneaky Pete, Uptown Eddie, Ricky the Rat, Babyface Bert, Golden Frankie, hey, Harry the Horse, all the way from Brooklyn, and pardon me, I'm very bad on names, but your face looks familiar. Mind telling me where you're from?
East Cicero, Illinois.
Oh? And what do you do there?
I'm a scoutmaster.
Well, Never helped my mother across the street. Lovely. This all looks like the male chorus from Blossom. What's the occasion?
Well, you see, Brannigan,
It's a party.
Indeed. What kind?
Bye, girls. See you tomorrow.
It's a bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
What?
Yeah!
Yes, sir. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow.
But nobody cannot deny it.
Oh, Nathan, I'm so thrilled. Why didn't you tell me?
it was a surprise.
Oh, well, when I saw you here with all these fine gentlemen, I never dreamed it was a bachelor dinner. I thought it was a...
Oh, it's a bachelor dinner.
It's a bachelor dinner.
Yes, sir, a bachelor dinner.
Well, just think, after 14 years, I can finally become Mrs. Nathan Detroit. Time certainly just flies.
Tell me, Nathan, when is the happy day?
And Nathan, when is it?
Well,
Nathan, these good fellows are nice enough to throw you a bachelor dinner. You should at least tell them the wedding date.
we still need time for a license and a blood test.
Gee, wouldn't it be wonderful if we can get married tomorrow night, right after the show at the Hot Box?
Adelaide, we still need time for a license and a blood test.
You could elope.
What?
You could drive down to Maryland. What's the name of that town?
Pimlico?
No, not Pimlico. Nathan, Elkton. They'll marry you right away. No need for blood.
Well, ain't that'll help me?
Nathan, that's a great idea. Elope. I'll lend you my getaway car. My Buick.
Oh, Nathan, let's do it.
What the heck?
Yeah!
My congratulations to Nathan, and I sure do hope there's nothing hereditary.
Well, I got so many things to do before we elope. You're gonna be at the show at the Hot Box tomorrow, right?
Well, I'll have a table reserved and we'll be waiting in whatever it is you elope in.
Oh, I'm so happy. I have to wire Mother. Only what will I wire her?
Just send the telegram and get it back.
I better wait till we have 5 kids. It won't take us long.
Nathan, you are indeed a lucky fellow. A most beautiful doll indeed. Yeah. Do you agree, Big Julie?
Tell me, how long you know the doll?
14 years.
Let's shoot crap. But no.
Nathan, can't you find a place?
How can I? The way from Sky ain't come yet.
Maybe it won't come. Maybe he did take the daughter of Vanna.
He couldn't have. She couldn't. She could not have gone.
leche.
Dolce de leche? What's in it, besides milk?
Oh, sugar and types of native flavorings.
What's the name of the flavoring?
Bacardi.
Well, it's very good. I'll have another. These are so good. What is... Does a Bacardi have alcohol in it?
Only enough to act as a preservative.
You know, this would be a wonderful way for children to drink
Hey, take it easy, slugger. The fight's all over and you're still champ. Are you all right?
Am I all right? Ask me, how do I feel? Ask me now that we're cozy and clinging. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I've just gotta behave. Boy, if I were a lamp, I'd light, or if I were a banner, I'd wave. Ask me how do I feel? Well, me with my quiet upbringing. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a be burning. Yes, I knew my morale would crack from the wonderful way that you looked. Boy, if I were a duck, I'd quack. Or if I were a goose, I'd be cooked. Ask me how do I feel. Ask me now that we're fine. Resting. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a salad, I'd splash my dressing. Ask me how to describe this whole beautiful thing. Well, if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding. Havana is so wonderful. Why don't we stay a couple extra days and find out how wonderful it's really like?
We better get going if we want to catch the plane back to New York.
I don't want to go back to New York.
I'm taking you back.
No, no.
Look, a doll like you shouldn't get mixed up with a guy like me. It's no good. I'm no good.
Well, how else would I meet you?
Stop it. You know, I made a bet, and that's the only reason I met you, and that's why I took you to Havana. It's because of a bet.
How else would a girl meet a gambler?
Come on.
No, no. Talk like a missionary.
We're always intervening on scene changes, whether it's
Thank you for bringing me back. I must have behaved very badly.
No, you were fine.
Gee, I don't know how I'll get home with all this stuff. It was wonderful for you to give it to me. Oh, Sky, hello.
How do you do, Miss Adelaide?
I'm all right, Sky. The girls got me a kitchen shower. They went to an all-night drugstore and surprised me with a kitchen shower. Look.
It's great, Adelaide. You know.
All got jewelry.
You've met Miss Sarah.
How do you do?
Glad to meet ya. You know, Sky, we're eloping tomorrow right after the show at the Hot Box. Ethan and I.
Good luck.
Thank you. Wow, I feel like a housewife already. I'm gonna love being in the kitchen. I tried all the other rooms.
Well, Miss Adelaide certainly seems happy.
She's in love.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, it's 4 o'clock.
This is your time of day, isn't it? I've never been up this late before.
How do you like it?
It's wonderful and peaceful.
You're finding out something I've known for quite some time now. Obadiah.
Obadiah, what's that?
It's my real name. You're the first person I've ever told.
never been in love before. the Hot Box proudly presents Miss Adelaide and her debutantes.
Hey, Sky, you see Miss Adelaide? I have a message to her from Nathan. I wish Nathan would bring his own messages.
What's the message and where's Nathan?
It goes like this. Nathan's aunt in Pittsburgh was suddenly struck with,
A rare tropical disease.
yeah, that ain't bad. Well, anyways, Nathan has to...
Nicely. Where's Nathan? And what's the message?
The crap game is still going on.
Since last night.
Well, Big Julie being such a lot, he was not much the game to terminate. In fact, he was most insistent. So we find another place, and the crap game goes on.
Where's the game?
You looking for some action?
No, not at the moment. You see, nicely, I sort of, gave my marker to someone, and I'd like to clean it up before...
I'll meet you outside.
Nicely. What about the message?
Oh, Miss Adelaide, Nathan's in Pittsburgh with a rare tropical aunt. Goodbye.
What? I don't understand, Sky. Nathan has to come here tonight. We're looking to be married. Is it a crap game again?
Why does it surprise you, Adelaide? You know Nathan.
But he promised to change.
Change. You dolls. Why is it as soon as you get a guy you like, you just want to take him right in for alterations?
What about you men? Why can't you marry people like other people do and live normal lives like other? And have a house with wallpaper and bookends?
No, Miss Adelaide.
What do you mean, no?
Guys like Sky Masterson and, Nathan Detroit. We don't belong in a life like that. It's no good. See you in a couple months.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Las Vegas, maybe?
Are you going to see Nathan before you go?
Maybe.
Well, tell him I never want to speak to him again.
Look.
But have him call me here.
Adelaide, why don't you get a different guy, huh?
I can't. I love Nathan. Wait till you fall for somebody, you'll find out.
Yeah.
In other words, just me sitting alone at a table reserved for two. A person can develop the flu. You can butter her up in her beliefs, and I mean the warmest bread. You can wrap her in sweaters and coats till it's more than a friend can stand. If she's getting the feeling she's
Grandmother, I don't think Mr. Masterson is worried in our problems. We better hurry.
Miss Sarah, you've forgotten something, but being a gambler, I don't normally forget these things. You hold my marker for 12 sinners tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Masterson, but I'd rather you forgot about it.
Well, I can't mulch a marker, so
Mr. Masterson, last night the mission was filled with your friends. Let us say we're even.
You don't pay off that welcher, if you don't pay off that marker, I'll tell the whole town you're a dirty welcher.
Where's the crap game?
Well, Sky, it's about 10 minutes from here.
Which way?
This way.
Crap for quite a while now, namely 24 hours.
I do not care who's tired. I am out 25 G's, so nobody leaves.
Gentlemen, I begin to see the logic of Big Julie. It is not that he's a sore loser, it's merely that he prefers to win. Am I right, Big Julie?
Yeah. Give me the dice. Shoot 500.
Take 200.
I'm half dead. If you don't shut up, Big Julie will arrange the other half.
And it's 1 and a 1. Snake eyes. You lose. And $50 for the house. But the dice are still yours and you're like in pounds.
Shut up! Another 5.
200 more.
And it's snake eyes again.
Well, that cleans me.
Oh, thank God, let's get at it.
And through yet.
Come on!
I will now play on the break.
You see, Big Julie, the fellas are pretty tired. Well, of course, me personally, I'm as fresh as Daisy.
We'll play with you.
Me?
Yeah, you. You've been racking down out of every pot. You must by now have quite the bundle.
Well, being that I assume the risk, it's only fair that I assume some of the dough, right? Yeah?
Detroit! I am going to roll you. Willie? Or Millie? If I lose, I will give you my marker.
And if I lose?
You'll give him cash.
Oh, let me hear it from Big Julie.
You'll give me cash.
Now I heard it.
Here is my marker. There we go. Anything wrong, Detroit?
No. No, I owe you $1,000 signed to X. How is it you can write $1,000 but you can't write your own signature?
I was good in arithmetic, but I stunk in English.
Here, this will put you through Harvard.
I'm rolling 1,000. Now, to change my luck, I will use my own dice.
Your own dice?
Handmade for me especially. Chicago.
Big Julie, you can't interpolate Chicago dice in a New York crap game.
That is a breach of etiquette.
Show me where it says that in Emily Post.
Now, I don't want to seem petty, but could I take a look at these dice? Wait a minute. These dice ain't got no spots on them. They're blank.
I had the spots taken off for luck, but I remember where the spots formerly were.
You mean to tell me you're going to roll blank dice and call them from remembering where the spots formerly was?
Why not?
I see no reason.
Five and a 5. My point is 10.
Well, I still got a chance.
10Z. Come again, Z.
wish he'd fall down on his empty.
A 10. I win.
A 10?
6 and a 4.
Well, which one's the 6 and which one's the 4?
Either way. Now I'm shooting 2,000.
Oh, I just remember. I'm meeting Adelaide at the hot box tonight.
Get up to 2,000.
Well, how about letting some of the other chaps in on the fun?
After I improve you. 2,000. Get it up. $11. I win.
What a surprise.
Detroit, I think I'll take it easy this time.
How so?
I'm rolling $1.
I'll take it all.
How you like that? Snake eyes.
If I can bend down.
Now, I will give you a chance. I will roll you for 3,000.
3 keys.
3,000. Come on, get it down there.
Wouldn't it be more convenient if I just put it right into your pockets?
$7. I win.
Well, that cleans me.
Now I will play with you guys.
Hold on a minute, Big Julie. You gotta let me a chance to get even. I will now roll you, but with my dice.
And you want Big Julie to put up cash?
Nathan done it.
Yeah, sure I done it. Say, what kind of deal is this anyway? Him with his no spot dice? Somebody ought to knock the spots off of him!
Nathan, don't make Big Julie have to do something to you.
Yeah, I'm on my vacation.
So shoot me. Put me in cement. At least I know where I am. Here I risk my neck to set up a crap game. I even agreed to get married on account of it. And look where I ended up. Broke in a sewer. So believe me, my tough friend from Chicago, there was nothing you could do that would not cheer me up.
Here they are.
Whoa, look at that.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Look for some action.
Not at the moment. I'd like to talk to some of you guys.
We ain't talking. We're shooting crap.
I'm asking for only 1 minute.
We are shooting crap.
Now with Sarah Brown's mission.
Hey, who is this guy?
The fellow I was telling you, with the mission dog at Havana.
Okay, I get it. Look, fellow. Why don't you just go back to your frame you made of? Oh, the extra
All right. If you're looking for some action, how would you care to make a small wager on a proposition?
Proposition.
Am I right-handed or left-handed?
How would I know this thing?
I'll give you a clue.
Oh!
Yes, guy.
Kindly return this to Sears Roebuck.
Look, you guys. Tonight, at 409 West 49th Street, in Miss Sarah Brown's mission, there's a Save a Soul meeting. And you see, I promised to give her some sinners there at the meeting tonight, and well, when it comes to sinning, you guys are pretty high up on the paint cards, yeah? Well,
I don't want to waste no evening in a hallelujah joint.
all right, well, if you don't do it as a favor to me, do it as a favor to yourselves. I guarantee the air in the mission's cleaner than down here. And it wouldn't hurt to learn something other than the odds of making a 4 the hard way. So,
You've been reading the Bible too much.
all right. Well, I try.
Wait, this guy.
Hey, this guy. About the Havana business, I regret I temporarily did not have the 1,000 to pay you.
It's okay. You won.
But I thought you took Miss Sarah to Havana.
Not wrong.
Hey, get over here, Big Julie. I've now got money to roll you, but with my dice.
Nothing doing. With those dice, you can't make it past the Saber's soul.
What'd you say?
I says with them dice, you cannot make it past the Saber's soul.
Maybe I can make a pass to save his. And his. And his. I will roll you all $1,000 against your souls. $1,000, and you come to the State of Soul meeting tonight.
Let me get this. If you lose, we each get $1,000. And if you win, we gotta show up at the Mission Dolls Cabaret.
State of Soul meeting. One meeting.
Okay by me. That's good by me.
And you don't lose, bud.
And you, Nathan?
Me? Oh, I don't even know if I got one.
You got one somewhere.
How do you spell soul?
S-O.
All right. Place down your markers. In the hat. And not money. I didn't tell you to place down money. Place down your markers. I'm rolling you against your souls. All right. Give me the dice. Give me room.
Come on, this is solid roll. What's the matter, Sky? Turn a chicken?
See me roll for 100 G's. But I got a lot more than Joe riding on this one. But there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. For on the the pickings have begun. And yet before this evening is over, you might give me a brush. You might forget your manners. You might refuse to stay. And so the best that I can do is pray. Be a lady tonight. Be a lady tonight. Better be a lady. Gentlemen see how this date can be. Yeah, guys, be a lady with me.
I tell you, I don't want to go to no prayer meeting.
Big Julie, if you give your marker and if you welch, it'll cause me no little embarrassment. I'm sure you wish to cause me no embarrassment.
If it ever gets back to Chicago that I went some prayer meeting, no decent person will ever talk to me again.
Hey, come on, baby.
Take the smoke. Oh, that's nonsense.
Adelaide!
Oh, what a coincidence.
Adelaide, did nicely explain to you about the knife. I hope you ain't sore about it.
Please, let us not have a vulgar scene. After all, we were civilized people. We cannot conduct ourselves like a slob.
Adelaide, what is this? You're my doll.
Your doll? If that wasn't so amusing, one could laugh at it.
Sweetheart, baby, how can you carry on like this over one lousy elopement?
It's no use, Nathan. I've succeeded in you not being to upset me no more. I've got you completely out of my... Oh, Nathan.
Oh, Adelaide, don't ever do that to me again. We'll be all right, me and you. We'll get married. We'll have a greenhouse with a white bench, just like the Whitney couples.
But we gotta do it soon. I got another letter from my mother the other day asking a lot of questions. She wrote one in for you, too.
Mother? From your letter? For me? Oh. Dear son Nathan, this is my first letter to you, although you've now been married to my daughter for 12 years. And although I've never met you, I feel like I know you from Adelaide's letters. And in my mind's eye, I can see you as you go down to work at 7 o'clock every morning. What a responsibility it must be to be an assistant manager at an A&P. I'm not even the manager.
I was gonna promote you for Christmas.
I know how hard you have to work to take care of Adelaide and the 6 kids and the one that's on the way.
I have to tell her that. She wanted me to visit.
Well, don't you know I can't have 7 kids and they pay me at the A&P? Huh. You are a good man, and I know you always take care of Adelaide. I'm very proud to have you as a son-in-law. I feel like a heel.
Anyways, Nathan, everything's gonna be all right. Look, it's not even midnight yet. 5 minutes to 12. Let's elope right now.
All right, let's do it. No, I can't.
Why not?
Come on, Nathan. It's too late.
Come on.
Nathan, why can't we elope right now?
Well, because I gotta go to a prayer meeting.
Nathan, this is the biggest lie you've ever told me.
But I promised you it's true.
You promised me this, you promised me that, you promised me everything, and then suddenly give me a kiss, grab your hand, you're off to the race again. When I think of the time,
Adelaide!
think of the way
Adelaide!
I can honestly die.
Call a lawyer and sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me, go ahead, hate me. I love you.
Is my life, I was a fool to get into.
Alright, already, I'm just a no good Nick. Alright, already, it's true. So sue me, what can you do me? I love you.
Gambling here, you gambling there, you gambling everywhere, all except me. I'm sick of you keeping me up in the air, so back in the money again. When I think of the time, Lord,
Adelaide!
I can honestly die.
Serve a paper and sue me, what can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me, go ahead, hate me, I love you.
What up in jail, took the me to bail.
Already, so call a policeman. Alright, already, it's true. So new, so sue me, what can you do me? I love
You're running again, you're running again. I'm not the place I can fiddle to die. You're sick and tired of stalling around. I'll tell you now that we're through. When I think of the time, Lord,
Adelaide!
the way
Adelaide!
I can honestly die.
Sue me, bullets through me. I love
It is now several minutes past midnight. Isn't anyone coming? Sergeant Sarah, something is very wrong.
Maybe your watch is fast.
General, I know what's wrong. I'm wrong. I can't reach these people. I've tried countless times and it just... I think you had better...
Welcome, brothers. Welcome. Hello. Welcome to the mission. Hello, brothers. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Please have a seat, please. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the Save Soul mission. Hello. Please have a seat, sir. Please. Arvida Abernathy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Welcome to our mission. Welcome. Welcome, brothers and sisters. Welcome. Everyone. We'll sit down.
Hey, sit down, all of you. Is everyone here? Nathan, Detroit? Well, here you are, Miss Sarah, a dozen or more assorted sinners. Sorry we didn't have time to clean them up.
Welcome, everyone, to the Save Soul mission.
Get after! Yeah! Hey. Now, this is a mission and not Rosalind, so I suggest that all of you don't indulge in unpleasantness. And, as I have to go off to Point West tonight, I'm appointing Nathan Detroit Major Domo in my place. Yeah! If anyone is not behaving according to oil, will answer to me personally. And personally means in person.
So remember that, you guys. Sister Abernathy, you're nice.
Welcome all. Tonight, we are honored by General Matilda Cartwright.
It is wonderful to see our mission with the grace with the presence of so many evil-looking sinners.
Yeah.
Now, who would like to start the ball rolling by giving testimony?
Benny. Benny Salford.
I ain't no stupid.
Come, brothers, I know it is difficult, but let one of you give testimony to the sin that is in your heart. Yeah, Benny.
Benny, tell him what a bum you are. Benny!
Well, I always was a bad guy and a gambler. But I'm not gonna do that no more. I thank you.
Yeah, Don't you feel better now?
A little.
Oh. Anyone else?
Big Julie.
Well, I used to be bad when I was a kid, but ever since then I've gone straight. As I can prove by my record. 33 arrests.
Yeah! Okay.
And no convictions.
Anybody else?
Brother Nicely Johnson.
Brother Nicely Johnson. Get up! That water buffalo.
Well, it happened to me kind of funny. Kind of like a dream. Yeah, that's it. A dream.
Tell us in your own words.
I dreamed last night I got on a boat to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along, and there I stood, and I hollered, someone fade me, but the passengers, they know right from wrong, for the people said down, you're rocking the boat. People all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under by the sharp lapel of your checkered coat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance found a bottle in my fist, and there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist, for the people said beware, people all said beware, you're on a heavenly trip, and the devil will drag you under by the fancy tie around your wicked throat. Sit down, as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard, and as I sank, and I hollered, someone save me. That's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. So I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under with the soul so heavy you'll never float. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down. Care to testify?
I open my testifying in court, where will testify that you ran a crap game here in the mission last night.
What are you talking about?
Mister, you were standing there when they came out. You saw them. Aren't these you fellas?
I have never seen these men before in my life.
There's the white boy.
Never seen crap shooters spend so much time in a mission.
Come on, we'll get used to it.
Maybe that's why they call them holy rollers.
Thank you, Miss Sarah, but I also got a confession to make. Fellas, we did shoot crap here last night, and we're real sorry.
No.
Ain't we, boys? But I also did another terrible thing, and I need to keep it off my chest. See, I bet a certain guy that he couldn't take a certain doll away on a trip, and this I should not have done. Although it didn't do much harm, seeing as I won the bet.
Yeah. You won the bet?
Oh, yeah. The guy told me he didn't take the doll away with him.
Well, hallelujah.
We will now together and sing number 244, Ball of the Fold.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi there.
I'm Adelaide, the well-known fiancée.
Oh, when is your wedding again?
The 12th of never.
I'm sorry.
I never even got close enough to a church to be left at it. Gee, what'll I tell Mother?
Your mother will understand. Just tell her that your engagement is broken.
I'm afraid that confused her. Maybe I tell her Nathan's dead and see to it.
You mustn't carry hate in your heart, Miss Adelaide. In the Bible, it tells us in Isaiah.
What, a boyfriend named Isaiah, huh?
No, Isaiah was an ancient prophet.
Well, you don't gotta tell me. Nobody cries like that over an old guy. Whoever it is, you got it bad. When I saw you with Sky Masterson the other day... Oh, no. It's not Sky. You're not in love with Sky, you poor thing.
I thought I hated him.
Well, I thought I hated Nathan. I still think I hate him. That's love.
Can men like Sky ever change?
For 14 years, I've tried to change Nathan. I always thought about how wonderful it would be if he was different.
Yeah, I thought about Sky that way too.
I started picturing him by the hour. Nathan, my Nathan, a little home, happy. Gee, wouldn't it be wonderful?
Wouldn't it? If only Sky.
But they just can't change.
Well, there were some gamblers a few minutes ago in my mission that acted as though they could change.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean... The gamblers at your prayer meeting? Was Nathan Detroit there?
I think I heard that name.
That darn little fellow with the cute mustache?
I think so.
How do you like the rat? It's just when he should have been lying, he's telling the truth. Well, I'm glad I'm through with him. You should be glad you're through with Sky, too.
I am.
What, are we crazy or something? Our water makers in Saxon Clydes, a lesson I've been taught. You can't get alterations on a dress you haven't bought.
At any vegetable market from Borneo to Nome, you mustn't squeeze the melon till you get the melon home.
You simply gotta gamble.
You get no guarantee.
But doesn't that kind of apply to you and I?
Nathan.
Just a minute, honey, I'm waiting on the lieutenant. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Nathan, close up the newsstand. We're getting married.
Gee, Adelaide, you picked the busiest time of the day.
Look, this is when you're going to take place you're in. I paid half a buck for this mess up here.
Holy smoke.
What's the matter?
I didn't get a place for the wedding.
Oh, Nathan.
What about the Biltmore Garage?
Brother Masterson, is it all right if we get married in our mission, Adelaide and I?
Certainly. I married Brother Masterson's sister Sarah. I'd be happy to do the same for you.
When you late 8-5, you'll be very happy.
What Obadiah means.
Oh, my God!
Thank you. I know we're going to be very happy in our home in the country. And Nathan will be sitting there beside me every single night.
Achoo!